Hey, I'm Emma Garlett and welcome to It Blak. High-profile elite South Sydney Rabbitohs NRL player Latrell Mitchell has been in the spotlight for standing up to racism. Unfortunately, Latrell was the victim of excessive booing by spectators during South Sydney's win against the Bulldogs.
An effortless looking kick.
Every time Latrell touched the ball in the second half, he was booed.
This stuff isn't tolerated in the game, it should be rubbed out, and I hope that Peter and Andrew Abdo are taking serious consideration on the way this should be dealt with. And you know, for me, it opens up a lot of wounds and a lot of scars for my family and my people, and you do have to understand the way we feel, all right?
He regularly speaks about racism and challenges racial inequality. As well as the racism he faces, he spoke up to support his peers in racism attacks.
I think for me, it's it's about making sure Ezra Mam's all right.
He threw his support behind Ezra Mam in Las Vegas, calling for a serious ban for Roosters prop Spencer Leno, when man accused him of calling him a monkey. Mitchell's stance was strong, calling for Leno to be harshly punished. He took these incidents to social media, where he has 321,000 followers on Instagram, plus many more on social media and online articles documenting the situation. On a recent Instagram post wearing a shirt with the Aboriginal flag, Mitchell addressed the importance and complexities of standing up to racism. Standing up for what you believe in is the hardest thing you could ever do. That's why not everyone can do it. You'll either be hated or loved for doing it. For me, I know every time I open my mouth about something I'm passionate about, I'm tested on it. I'm judged on it regardless, if it's not what the public eye views. He wrote, ending the post with the I stand with Ezra hashtag. He isn't afraid to speak out, and it seems to be towing the line for the NRL. But some say he's gone too far, speaking without a filter for the last few months, where he has sworn on Triple M and saying the NRL should put a stop to booing at games.
Mate, it looked like here comes South, but it just got away from you.
It's all right, mate. Look, honestly, it was in the first bit, just a hard game. We showed what we were about, and honestly, they're big boys. They're competitors. You know, wonder why they come, runner-up last year. So good on that. I don't care if I'm swearing, boys, honestly. But I'm very happy. Scored 100 tries. So there's something to celebrate there. That was my 100th. So
Well done.
yeah, everyone. But anyways.
Right, well, let you be. Thanks, mate.
All right.
I go writing up stories now. You follow me.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Latrell.
The NRL should take a leaf out of the AFL's book. Former player Eddie Beck spoke about the racism he experienced every week of his career playing AFL. And just last week, he shared footage of racist abuse of his children experienced at home. Showing racism occurs on and off the field. In society, we are encouraged that if we see something, say something. Yet in Australian sport, speaking out about racism seems taboo and criticised when players rear their heads to tackle the issues. Data shows that 7.2 million Australians support an NRL team. This is an opportunity to set the precedent of what is acceptable in society. Sports facilitates community coming together and represents a large part of our community. Surely the NRL does not want to be the poster child for racism in sport. Players like Latrell Mitchell will need to be supported, not silenced. They are seeing something and saying something. Also, we need to remember these NRL players are at work. They deserve a safe working environment which is free from racial abuse. Whether they are playing or on the sidelines, it shouldn't matter. This situation feels like the Good saga. Adam Goodes was forced into early retirement because of racism.
I believe racism is a community issue.
It's remarkable. It gives you goosebumps.
And that's why racism stops with me.
The AFL promised to learn from this experience as they failed to support him adequately in the face of abuse, outlining this should have been dealt with sooner. The NRL must learn from the AFL. This is a chance for the NRL to be on the right side of history. The AFL said they were too slow. Will the NRL be faster? Thanks for watching It Blak with me, Emma Garlett. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode.